Well, welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. We had a slight glitch with this. This thing is pretty much brand new. Die. Execute. Die. Execute. Die. But yeah, the system kind of quit on me for a second there, so I just had to relaunch the game. But good thing we weren't that far behind. I always love turning those locks. Seriously, it's more entertaining to just watch the whole motion. Oh, this one. Why this one? I thought this was in a later dungeon. You literally have to get the ball up here. And then you gotta shoot it out. Then you gotta blow it out of the hole once you're on the platform. I know to shove it with velocity. Just wish it would go in the hole faster. But yeah, the trouble with that one is it doesn't go up unless the ball comes out. I didn't even use any wrath. They're still giving me potions. The random stuff you always get from these things. More bucklers. Well, kudos if you're back to watching the stream. Even after that slight hiccup. And a couple prowlers. Wait, these things not come out anymore? There we go. Okay, for a second there I thought they'd stop coming out. That's no fun. Release the water. Oh, so much plant life. Now, if I had not shot that shadow bomb that was right on top, it would have just gotten stuck. Who knows that Maker Shaman may actually praise me for what I just did, seeing as how much plant life there is right now. Yeah, if there's one thing this game has taught me, be aware of everything and look for any secret you can. That and death is not to be feared. Kill. Alright. Now with that door open and the water flowing, we only have one thing left to do here. Let's beat the crap out of a giant earth crab. There they be. And then of course there's this egg. Go ahead, wake up mommy. And beat the crap out of her anyway. Welcome to the stream. There's a slight problem, but hopefully it's been fixed. Carcanos. So the only sensitive spot on this entire beast is its ass. And then it goes back into hiding and sends its vines. And then it goes back into hiding again. See, that's why the secondary weapons are so useful, because they can take out a large amount of health. There you go, dissipate. Didn't want to do that yet.
Impossible.
More experience. Maybe +3, but still useful. And now, release the floodgates. Now I wish we could travel down that. Just like ride the waves back over to Tristone, but the game is not permitting. There is one last place that we can go to before finishing this. It's the other way. Now, Alia's gonna ask us to help with this anyway, so I think after the second or third time playing the game, I just said screw it and did it before even going in. She asks us to collect a hammer that belonged to her big and silent brother Valis, that he had lost when they were trying to open this forge back up. There's just a teensy-weensy little problem. We gotta go through a crap load of other rooms before we can get to literally right there. You'd think that it would be just lying on the ground somewhere, but no, it's in a chest. To it is down here. Now, going through the game the first time, I didn't know that that hole was there, but it may have taken me a little bit. Oh, shut up. Where's dungeon map? That was way too easy. And again, these things always are. Okay. Let's see if we can't make it in one shot. Now we're going to come back here in a minute, because there's something behind that crystal. Of course, we still have to break a few prowlers. Even if they think they're savage. Pick that up and throw that over there. Pick that up, throw that and shoot. That's a good thing that it's these bombs, because you have to shoot them to make them blow. And the other ones, it's once they hit something, they blow. See that? Another thing. They always hide these things somewhere inconspicuous. Even though it's somewhere also very obvious. So just run through. Now, what would make this game more fun is if, after so long, the crystals just blow up. Or, no, if the crystals blow back. Kind of like if they were to sprout from the corruption on the ground. But we can be thankful that they didn't do that. Yeah, these are the ones that literally blow up on contact. Oh look, 2 chests in a single room. How quaint. And an axe with a crap load of damage. We're probably gonna die. Okay, maybe not. It's just a champion. love this axe right now. It is mauling these guys. I'm not used to that. Normally it takes like 2 or 3 hits each time. No, this is taking at least 1.5. Maybe 2, but just not used to it going that fast. Oh yeah, another big room where we have to get the key. It's always about the frickin' keys. I mean, I get it. You gotta add a little bit of a I don't even know how to say it. You gotta add a little bit of the whole rage mode factor into almost every game. Crap. Let me go up. Lower you up. Pick another one up. And blow up. Oh, come on. Yeah, I get to go through the water again. See, that's what I don't get. If there's an arrow pointed towards what you want to blow up, shouldn't the bomb go towards the arrow? Not in this game. Go. Much better. See, there's always some kind of secret to almost every room. I'm just lucky there aren't any secret rooms that you have to like blow open a wall for. Granted, that would have been a little cool, especially for this game, but I'll stick to just blowing up these massive yellow crystals. This is the part even I don't like, because there's something on the other side that I just don't want to deal with. Have to do it eventually. Drop. And of course, these guys are just gonna die. Good. See, this axe is gonna help me. It's gonna help me a lot. Key, please. Yay. Now that I've got that, open wide. That is still way too much fun. Alright. Give me the hammer. Get it. Good. Yeah, this is, as you can read by the description, we need to return this to Valis, or since he can't talk, Alia. Back in Chinatown. And the Shattered Forge has been completed. Now we just get to go back. But first, yeah, possessed double sides that we can upgrade. We'll get to that next episode. For now, let's just scroll through what stuff we do have. Put that on. Don't care. Too much good stuff on the Alright, now I just hover back over Thane for a moment. Fun. Now we get to go through a little cutscene.
It is finished then, at long last. Death, this is a Maker's key, and you had best take it now, before I come to my senses.
You seem more likely to lose them, old one.
A problem, aye. But there is also a solution. The Guardian. Meant to be our greatest weapon, and capable of clearing the forest around the tree. But an earthquake drove us from the foundry, and now I fear something else roams within. The Guardian was never finished.
If the Guardian is your masterwork, how am I to complete him?
In the forest lies another construct, one of the few remaining who have not fallen to corruption. He is not as vast as the Guardian, but his heart is strong. Seek him out, and he will guide you to the foundry. There, you may activate the Guardian using the Maker's key.
The constructs are awakened by a key?
Aye. Constructs do not have a soul like you or I. Not until that soul is given. This key unlocks the stone and prepares it for the ebb and flow of a Maker's life force. In fact, it will bring to life most any construct you find in the realm.
And what makes you think I have a soul, old one?
Isn't that what troubles you?
Well, they both have valid points on that one.
How will I know when I've found this construct?
Constructs are beings of boulder and stone, animated by a maker's life force. Most possess but a fraction of a soul, just enough to drive them and give them purpose. But through others course the whole of a maker's being, his memories and emotions, a story half remembered. Life weighs heavy on us all. Not even stone can bear it.
If wardens can resist corruption, why not use them to cleanse your realm?
Sadly, the wardens were called when the seals were broken. The Maker's toll to be paid at the end war. This warden is all that remains.
Then the seals were broken.
Yeah, that's the whole... That is the price that these fine individuals have paid during Game 1. But he is a tad bit wrong. There is but one other warden in the Forge Lands, and that is the one that we saw. So but we'll get to that next episode. First,
The Forge blazes again, Ryder, thanks to you. But that's no excuse to hang about. Have you not a construct to awaken?
Valus doesn't seem so impressed.
Aye. He mourns the loss of his friend.
Valus had a friend?
Och, aye. His great hammer, Splinterbone. It felled many a giant. But Valus lost it in a dungeon west of here, and it weighs heavy upon him. If you can find Splinterbone and return it to my brother, you will earn his gratitude. Mayhaps the forging of a proper weapon.
and of course, we already have the hammer.
Then I claim my reward.
Maker's blood! You've already found it! Death, I don't know what to say. My brother thanks you. It's been too long since his friend was at his side. Now he will play again. You may find items of even greater power.
Well, I sure hope so, Alia. Otherwise that small trip in almost death was a bit of a waste.
Why use a key to awaken the constructs?
Spirit doesn't pass through stone, unless you carve a channel for it. That's what the key is for. It's sharp enough to slide through the stuff of life. Be careful where you point it.
Now, if only we could use the key as a weapon. But let's take a look at what she's offering.
Oh, browse around. We have new items.
Let's see, piercing, fire and critical chance, fire, critical, and arcane. Of course, we don't have enough for any of those. Oh, some of these are really good. Some of these I really want. But okay, the Ravager bindings might actually be good. Plus 4 experience, not that bad. Let's go over to the boots, see what they're offering. We can only get one though. So we can either get boots with experience, guilt, and wrath, or we can get the gloves with defense, strength, experience, and guilt found. I'm gonna go with bindings. They have more to offer.
Thank you, horseman.
So let's go equip those real quick. And now we got the Maker's Key. However, that is all the time we have for... However, that is all the time we have for today. Because of that little hiccup. I've had to post 2 videos in one day. But hey, wasn't all bad. We got through the Drenchfort. We've returned Valis' hammer. And next time we are going to go to the Lost Temple, where I'm going to show you guys Baethir, or at least where she lives. We might even catch a glimpse of her. And we will find ourselves inside the temple, helping out the last awoken warden, for now anyway. So until then, everyone else, have a wondrous day, and I'll see y'all next time.